and they are the first host to be out after 2 games. That's just to make sure that we confirm that. Let's talk Neymar then, shall we? What's the latest on his injury, Jules?
It's not good. I mean, it's what we kind of expected yesterday. We won't see him again in the group stages. In a way, even if the injury is not too serious, it doesn't matter because Brazil will get out of that group even without Ney. You would have wanted him to get the rhythm, of course, and to play in those 3 games, to be as sharp as possible for the last 16, which won't be the case because now, obviously, his next game will be the last 16. But if that is a big if, because if it's not too serious again, he will do more scans tomorrow, and they will monitor the extent of the injury and how the swollen decreases and how he feels within his ankle. But yeah, what we kind of had anticipated yesterday, in the sense that he would not play him anywhere in the next 2 games, was confirmed today.
Luis, Miguel, I know that it's not just Neymar that you're worried about, though, being out of the team here, because Danilo also has an ankle injury and you're concerned about that.
Yeah, that worries me more than Neymar, to be honest. So from a team perspective, obviously we want to see Neymar Jr. in this team. He's, if he's not their most important player, he's definitely their most influential. A reminder that Brazil won Copa America in 2019 against my Peru without Neymar at all. So they know how to win major tournaments without him. Obviously, it's not great. You want to see Neymar Jr. As many times as you want, as a neutral, as a Brazilian fan, and hopefully he'll be okay for the knockout stages. At the back has always been the questions for Brazil, and Chiche knows he has a plan B and a plan C. He could put in Militao, maybe do 3 at the back. Dani Alves, you never know, could start in this game, which actually be kind of incredible. But Danilo's more of a worry, because I feel like Danilo's the kind of player, he needs minutes. He needs to play against more diversified opposition, specifically in the group stages, because obviously the knockout stages, guys, it's a different tournament. It's a different World Cup. So, let's hope that, for the sake of Brazil, that they're both feeling good for the knockout stages. But Danilo is a little bit more of a worry for me, I would say.
All right. Luis, I am told that we're going to continue with our Brazil chat, because there's a very nice reenactment of Richarlison's goal yesterday.
Is that? Right? Oh, do we have the rights, Kay Murray? Do we have the rights to that? I think no. We don't have the actual rights, but we do have a good. Check this out. This is a good one. We showed it last time. Check it out.
Cute, but hang on, go on.
No, I was just going to say the behind the goal action is beautiful. I love that. A lot of respect to that one, I think.
Well, you could probably see behind the goal. You were looking right at it. You were actually on the pitch there. LME is there. Look at him with his backwards hat. I didn't know you played for Brazil.
Yes, I pretended. I had to sneak in and find a Brazilian great-great-grandparent to try and sneak in, but it happened. Yeah, sometimes I like to play and become a Lego person, Kay. What can I tell you? I don't know.
You're in there. Okay, Jules, you're out there in Qatar. Is there anything that we should know that's happened over the last few days, how things have been going there, what it's been like, what the atmosphere is like, that you'd like to tell us about?
Yeah, I have to say, I think it's been great so far for us. I mean, we live, all the ESPN people, or most of us, to be fair, we live in Musharraf, which is just this area here, which is very vibrant because we've got the Souk Waqif just on behind our building, where a lot of the fans go. So you get to meet a lot of the fans from literally all around the world. They gather together. We saw the Argentina fans earlier. I mean, there's so many of them. I think they by far, certainly from what I've seen, the most represented fans country here in Doha, and they're magnificent to hear them sing. And we've got one studio on the Corniche. I mean, one location of studios in the Corniche and one location of studios behind here near the souk, and it's just brilliant to see that. I have to say, it's the first time, and I think the last time, that we have a World Cup in the same city. And there really are a lot of positives. Trust me, we don't have to unpack and pack and take many flights to go to games like we usually do in the Euros or in a World Cup. And that also has been very nice to us, because we don't sleep much. We finish the shows really late because of the time difference. But at least you're not thinking about, okay, my next move is to travel 800 kilometers to that game. And then, so even for the players, for what the players have told me, they really enjoy the fact that it's all here in one city, and it makes life much easier, to be honest.
Yeah, but it does. Just while you're there, I know that space is at a premium in Qatar. Are you sharing a room? Because we've been having a bit of a giggle with which of our staff are sharing rooms, and if you are, who's it with?
Yeah, Mark Ogden is the room next to mine. We're very happy. We're a very happy couple. And we've got Nedum and Noura. So we're on the first floor. Nedum is on the third floor with Sebi Salazar. So Shaka will replace Nedum. I mean, if I tell you that one kind of talent that you know really well somehow managed to get a one-bedroom flat for himself here in Doha, I think you know exactly who that is.
Does it rhyme with Nab? Does it rhyme with Barcotti?
Yes. I mean, he doesn't know how that happened. I think I've got a pretty good idea of the hours of lobbying that he must have put to get that flat for himself.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.